Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last week and how the price of gold can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what we have seen, the price of gold now trading at a level of $3368.05. And if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen, it is trying to form a hammer, as you can see looking at this particular chart, but there is a narrow pattern. If you look at this trend, you will understand, and a probability is high that if the price started going above a level of 3377, we can see there can be a bounce back from this particular level, and if that sustained, further upside can be seen towards a level of 3406. Okay, and as soon as the price started going above that level, we can see there can be a further rise towards a level of around 3439, and then a further high also can be seen. If you look at this particular trend, what we can see, there is a pattern forming, and if you look at this particular pattern, we have seen a narrow pattern is trying to form, and if the price started moving above a level of 3445, we can see there can be a further rise, and then we can see it can move towards 3500, which is an all-time high. So there, if it sustained, we can see a further upside. Okay, but if the price didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if it started falling below this level, a close level at a level of 3365 we can see, and then to a next support of around 3358, and from there a further fall we can see towards a level of 3352, and then to a level of around 3343, and then a further fall can be seen. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, there is a probability. See, the price of gold depends on a lot of factors. One of the factor is dollar index, and it is always inversely related to gold. Okay, but sometime you have to understand market is uncertain, they both moves in same direction. In order to reduce the uncertainty in the market, always put your SL, that will save your capital, and once you in profit, try to trail the SL so your profit will be saved. These two things you have to do. Okay, let's see how the chart of dollar index is moving. Look at the dollar index, we have seen there is a pattern forming showing a downside, because this particular pattern is supporting a downside trend. So if the price fall below this level, it can move towards 97, and if it started falling below that particular level, chance of touching 96.290 we can see. Okay, and if that started falling below this level, a further downfall also we can see towards 95.7, and from there a further downfall can be seen towards a level of 95.175, and then a further fall can be there. Okay, but suppose if it started sustaining this level, it can move towards a level of 97.9, and then to a level of 98.9, and then if it sustain above that level, we can see 100.9, then to a level of 102, and if that sustain, we can see the price can move towards 103, and then a further upside can be seen. Coming back again on the gold price, what we can see, if you look at the gold price, there is a probability that we can see there can be a rise. If the price move, it can move towards $3377, and if the price moving off that particular level, probability of going towards next resistance, that is coming at a level of 3403. Okay, so if it sustain above a resistance 1 and then to a resistance 2, and if the price move above that particular level, a probability of touching a level of around resistance 3, that is 3439, which is already being tested. So we can see the price can rise further upside, and from there a next level we can see towards $3447, and if the price moving over this level, probability of going towards 3456 we can see. And as soon as the price started sustaining above 3456, probability of touching its new high of around 3501 will be there, we can see, which is an all-time high. So if the price sustain above this level, you can trail your SL by $10 or $15, so you can price sustain above that level, a further upside can be seen. But suppose if it started moving below that particular level, chances are high, if we can see, it can touch its low of around 3357, and if the price fall below 3357, a further downfall can be seen towards next level, that is after 3357, we can see it can move towards $3353. Once the price move below 3353, it can move towards a level of 3345, and if the price falling below 3345, a probability of moving to further low we can see towards $3326, and if the price falling below 3326, a further downfall we can see, which is close to 3326. Next level of support that is coming at a level of 3310. So you have to understand these resistance and support is a point. From there we can see a bounce back or a downfall we can see. So if we started falling below a level of around 33, probability of moving towards next level of around 3287 after crossing a level of around 3300. Okay, as soon as the price started falling below that particular level, chances of crossing a level of 3287 we can see. And if the price falling below 3287, a probability of further downfall we can see towards 3279. And if the price falling below 3279, a further downfall we can see towards 3256, and then further low we can see.